I'm not sure whether to blame the new remote or just persistence on this. Okay, can't make that. Whoop! It pushed me off. I'm okay. I am okay.
Figured it out every other time.
Yeah, don't. Well, he won't be in any fit state to answer this question, but don't ask 822 Steam about deliveries.
Yeah.
He works at a supermarket, so yeah.
Ah! Oh. Well, you're coming with me now.
I wonder if they've had Easter eggs delivered yet.
That's what I get for not looking both ways.
Or something. We got the Mamawit. Oh, man. And I'm the one who causes problems. Well, haha! I can play cat and mouse. I have insulating tape. I have a boat key. I have... Sammy, please stop losing keys. This month you've already lost 3. I'll give you my last one. If you lose it, I'll change the lock and the money and the good and the... All right, move on.
Flaw in this bus, and we're going to exploit it to maximize our benefit. But, you know, we do want to be realistic. All right, come on now, bus. Roll! Okay. Okay. You fell asleep. How did you fall asleep on this bus, sir? Ma'am, your head's out of the bus. Please put your head back in the bus. Please. Alright, we gotta back up like this because I can't see a blooming thing. Uh-oh. 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 Never mind, we're gonna get inside the bus. Come on now, bus. Come on, there goes one of our decent buses. Oh, here we go. She's doing dog cam, leave her alone.
Usually it's you picking horrible loads in ATS to get me. Now it's the other way around.
Well, you know, if I'd go and get one of my other trucks out of the garage, I'd be fine, but...
That's fine, we haven't got that far to go.
Whoa! Hold on.
Once we get to hear fun like that.
Alright.
Will it not fit through the gate, I take it?
No, it will not fit through the gate. This is fine. Oh, this might not be fine. Oh, come on. You can do it. Get back. Right, fine. Oh, poop. All right, it's fine. It's all okay.
Oh, look okay.
I did that. I did that too. Oh my gosh. He launched. That was great. That was fantastic. And by fantastic, I'm like, nah. That was me dying a little inside.
Clear the marked area. The nose of your truck is barely in it. Yeah. Whee! I cleared the marked area. Game. Alright, I think I can do it with this grain truck. Game's like, clear the area now! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are on our way from Stockton, I think, to Truckee, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I know we're going to Truckee. That's what I do know. That's about all I know. Roundabout, or straight over about. You think, but maybe not. Yeah, I actually don't know where I'm starting from. A city in California to a city in California. That's what I got. Well, I'm trying not to cough into the microphone, but sorry. How's it going, Train Man? Sun Shadow, how you doing? If you hit me, I will kill you. Jerk waffles. That was really close. They're not taking the turn wide enough. See, I tried to blow my nose before I started streaming so that maybe I wouldn't cough, but all it's done is made all the goop float on the back of my throat, which is fun, but whatever. Haven't got the predicted snow yet. Well, that's good. I guess. We're supposed to get snow today. It's been foggy all morning. Cold. Gross. You're a 1 year older. You might even do something that's celebrated if you get some oomph later. Well, happy birthday, I guess? If you're worried about what it feels like to be old, just ask Wolf. He'll tell you. Actually, he'll tell you what it's like to be ancient, not so much old. Just put the thing in park and wait. Oh my goodness. I've been working out a lot. And a lot of because of work, a lot of times I have to work out after work, so like 5:30 p.m. That does not do me any good. Like, I am not an evening workout person. Because then I can't sleep because everything is like stiff and sore and unpleasant. I prefer to work out in the morning, but I can't because work. Your brain is mushed after switching the OS in your computer. Okay. That's always fun. I think also I'm yawning a lot because it is because it's foggy and overcast and and such, and it just kind of makes me tired. I guess I'm supposed to turn here. Doobie-doobie, doobie-doobie, doobie-doobie. Fun is one word, but at least Microsoft no longer can break your computer. Well, I mean, to each their own. People keep talking about how bad Microsoft's OS is, and I'm just like, I don't have problems with it. Of course, we have the same thing at work all the time. People are like, I keep getting errors when I do this thing in your software, and I'm like, I literally could do that exact same thing and not get an error, so I don't know what to tell you. Usually my first statement is, try being connected to the VPN instead of not. Muppets. But, you know, whatever. Everybody's mileage varies. Your updates have functionally bricked your computer 3 times in the last 6 months. Sounds like a hardware-software problem. But what do I know? I just manage developers. They're general problem anyway. Free of the updates at last, your Mac is too old to get OS updates. Well, that's a different problem. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing to crow about, because... But, I mean, I guess. Alright, does this lane end at some point, or is this just... You know what, we're going to assume this lane is going to end, because that's what happens in real life. Whenever I get on a road and I stay in the right lane, that lane is... Oh, and I have to be in the... Car, I was coming over the whole time. Back off. Of course, I start streaming and I'm going to start coughing constantly. That's fine. Oh well. Oh, the well. Oh, the well. I love how everybody hates Windows 11, and I'm just like, I don't see the problem. But, again, to each their own. Oh, goodness. I getting a new computer to just... Oh, because you don't have the encryption chip? Yeah, there's a way to bypass the encryption chip check. I need to do that on DOS's computer. I just haven't gotten around to it. If I get around to it, it's pretty broken right now. Okay, you pulled out and then you don't accelerate? What the fluff, dude? Come on. Let's go. Nope, nope, I'm not even getting that lane. Hopefully new computer this year. Still deciding on what. Well. Ugh. Alright, snot. Get out of my face so that I can stop coughing. Thank you. Good grief. I don't know where you think you're going, car, because this truck up here ain't gonna get too far ahead of me. Just like real life there. People are like, oh my gosh, you're going so slow, I gotta pass you. Not realizing that Constantly passing the slow-moving car means it can't actually move over. See? If you keep passing me, I can't move over. Well, now I can, because you paused just long enough for me to do it. Hi, Fluffy. I mean, I'm unsupervised on your server, so there's that. I'm gonna cut this car off again. Why? Because I feel like it. That's why. Ooh, I read today that Colorado has been named the state with the most aggressive drivers, and I totally believe that, given the way people drive around here. Rest area. Congratulations, I guess. I mean, no. People just need to chill the frick out, is what I say to that. What the heck, people? Why are you slamming on brakes and acting like a bunch of clown canoes? Down the hill we go. We've made it over the Sierras. They want to annoy you. I guess. I guess that's the answer. Okay, Semi, I'm going to need to move over, so I highly suggest you fluff off. Alright, you're far enough away. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Whee! Alright. Now we're gonna go this way, go around this thing, go over there. Okay. I do not want to kill most people. That's not true. Just some people. The ones that deserve it. Alright, somebody coming. Hey, cop. Alright. Fluffy, are you streaming again today? Or are you done streaming today? I think I saw you on earlier. Ah, Alfred, you're streaming. Okay.
It's a derpalopagus.
It is a derpalopagus. I've had. Totally missed that, but that's alright. That's what the reverse is for, right? Right. Only the ones that deserve it, not Dare's fault. Most people deserve it. True, true. Yeah, that's accurate. All right, current company job offers. Where do we want to go? I don't know. I do not want to go Scotts Bluff. Yeah, no. Coos Bay. No. Oxnard. We might go to Oxnard. Burns. No, I don't want to go north. Bakersfield. We could go down to Bakersfield. Modesto, which is pretty much where we were. So maybe not. Sacramento. Oh, no, that's where we were. We were at Sacramento. Or Sacramento. That's literally where we came from, is that location. Okie dokie then. So we could go to Modesto or Bakersfield. I kind of feel like we're going to go down to Bakersfield, I think. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't feel like going to Scottsbluff from where I'm at, so yeah. And back up and lock into our trailer, and we can go about our business. Forward. Alrighty, let's boogie out of here. Oh, now it's raining. Okay, let's roll up the windows and turn on the wipers. There we go. That's better, right? Ooh, lightning. All right, I'm going to stop a minute because I want to look at something. Because I'm trying to discover more of the map. So if I go that way, there's really not much new to discover because I've done that. I've done that part. Okay, so we will discover some new stuff, I'm sure, at some point, maybe. Why would we go that way? Is Modesto like Fresno, Bakersfield? No, we're going straight down the I-5. Screw that noise. There, we're going to go straight down the I-5 because I want to. And then we're going to go right. Yeah, if we go right, we can go this way. And that way? And then that way? Yeah, maybe we do that. Boop. We're going to do that. Why? I don't know. That's why. Getting close to 81% discovered, that means Missouri will be out. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Let's rock and roll and do a little bit of road discovery. I just find it fun sometimes to just go about a different way. Battery, welcome in. What have you been playing? You've been playing Civ 7. Oh, okay. I've been thinking about playing, because I have not played it, Sid Meier's Beyond Earth? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I've been thinking about playing that one, but I just haven't come around to it. I am still playing in off stream, of course. I'm playing or trying to finish Assassin's Creed Syndicate because why not? And I'm not really enjoying Assassin's Creed Syndicate, to be honest. But it's fine. Once I finish that, then I can finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I got at some point. I got both Syndicate and Valhalla free. I got, actually, most of the Assassin's Creed games I've gotten free. Because for a long time, you'd get a new NVIDIA card and you'd get a new Assassin's Creed. That's a stop sign. We're just going to go blow through it. It's fine. you'd get a new NVIDIA card and it would come with an Assassin's Creed game. And so I've got all these Assassin's Creed games that I'm playing through because I got them all for free. Woohoo! So I'll finish Syndicate. It's fine. It's not as good as something like Dishonored. That was a good game. And then what I think I'll probably... Oh, that's brakes, you muppet. Why did you press the brakes instead of the gas? I don't know, but I did. And that's what happened. After Syndicate, I'll probably do Valhalla. Maybe. I don't know. And then I don't know. Then I don't know. I should do Dishonored 2. Or finish the achievements on the original Dishonored. One or the other. And by finish, I mean get more than 50% on the achievement list. That's really my definition of finished for games like that. I think I'll probably look at what I have to do to finish Dishonored achievements. And there's another one another game I want to play. DOS played it. It's BioShock Infinite. I want to play that. You have to do death before dishonor. No, it's not a Japanese game. "25-mile-an-hour zone ahead? Really? I guess. I've done Dishonor quite well while being alive in these streams. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, stopped raining. Can roll down our windows again. Power our way out of Truckee. Let's have some more light. Not a lot, but some light. I ought to flip over to the 10-speed transmission since I'm hauling these box trailers, and I'm not hauling heavy duty loads. But I don't want to spend the time to flip over to a 10-speed. Ooh, for those of you that have ATS, if you, like me, have completely filled up all your garages with drivers, or at least put drivers in your garages, I would check your drivers and garages, especially Phoenix. For some reason, all my Phoenix drivers just stopped working completely. And I'm wondering, I actually was meaning to fast travel to Phoenix to look. I'm wondering if they didn't mess up the routing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I fired all my Phoenix drivers and then hired 3 new drivers for Phoenix because I was like, why have you not done anything literally for 7 days? They literally have been resting for 7 days. So it's like, something's wrong with the way that's coded. So if it continues to happen after firing and hiring new, then I'm just going to leave Phoenix an empty garage for a while. Am I suggesting there's bugs in there? There's bugs in every game. There's bugs in every piece of software. Linux, Windows, Mac OS. Steam, how you doing? So other than like ATS DLC, which I'm sure several people are looking forward to, what other things this year? Any other games that are announced for this year? People are like super looking forward to. I don't really have any games I'm looking forward to because I'm not planning on buying any games. I'm going to be really, really careful with what I do in terms of buying. So I might end up falling behind on the DLCs for the ATS, but hey, who knows? Good besides the live music band across the road? Is it like a good band, Steam, that you could actually go out and like chill with, or is it like two kids and a dog? Wreckfest 2. Wolf is looking forward to Wreckfest 2 because he wants revenge upon Huzen and 1G. What about GTA 6, Wolf? Ah. Man. It's loud, good music. Luckily, I don't have to look my. Well, that's good. At least it's good music. Could be worse. I mean, could you imagine a band with Wolf in it? It would be called the Silent Complainers. No, not silent. The Loud Complainers. There we go. When the online is up and running, then maybe at a discount, but story-wise, you don't care. See, that's the difference. I actually want a game with a story. I did like the story in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You say no comment, you stay neutered? I mean, neutral? I feel like the Grand Theft Auto stories peaked with San Andreas. It was still, don't get me wrong, not a great story in terms of being able to actually have agency, but at least there was a story there. So I want this exit. Ooh, I do not want I-5 north. I want I-5 south. Looking forward to 2 Point Museum in a couple weeks. I've heard a lot of good about the 2 Point series. I don't have any 2 Point stuff. Don't ask why I did that. That was very much on purpose, by the way. I've heard a lot of good about the 2 Point series of games. I eventually will get 2 Point games, maybe someday. GTA has story. I thought most people just ran each other over. That's the online thing, Sun Shadow. Um, there is a story in GTA games. They've gotten terrible. GTA 5 was like a horrible story. GTA, what was it? GTA 4. That story wasn't great, but at least there was some vestige of a decent story poking through. It just got buried by garbage. San Andreas was fine. Vice City was good, in a way. I mean, it very much fit the theme. My problem with big game stories overall, none of them really are great stories because they by virtue of the size of the game and the need for the story forces you into a reduced amount of agency. You have to do certain things, even if you would be like, no, my character would never do that. You're forced to do something. That's what's nice about the Assassin's Creed games. Don't get me wrong, most of them are trash. But they have a narrow definition of what's going on, and therefore the agency limitation is a little bit less. Because they've narrowed you to a very specific subset. You were visiting a quote-unquote event that happened in the past, and therefore your agency would be naturally restricted to the events of the past, right? So, yeah. AC Odyssey was pretty dang good. Others, well, I'm playing Syndicate, so, you know, I live at the bottom of the barrel. I have not... I do still look at the Red Dead Redemption I have for my Xbox 360 and never play it. And RDR2 is always too expensive for me. So, to me, when it comes down to stories, though, I look for like small form indie games. Like the story of Dustil and Elysian Tale is amazing. But that's because it's so restricted by the fact it's an indie title. I can't remember it now. I want to call it Verdun, but that's not right. That's a MMO. No, it's not an MMO. It's a arena shooter. There is a World War One game. It was released by Ubisoft, and it was a side project by some guys. So it was more of an indie title released by Ubisoft. Like, because it was so niche and so focused, like they could tell a strong story in it that you can't do when you get to these big open world games. You know, it's the same. It's like the Fallout complex, where you oh my gosh, you must hurry and do a thing, and you're like, no, I'm going to go over here and poke a badger with a spoon. I think once I complete the Assassin's Creed games in my library, I'm going to probably probably tackle the Witcher series. And then I gotta fix Cyberpunk 2077 because DOS modded it and then abandoned it, and the mods are all out of date. So I gotta fix it so I can play that. Make sure you have your badger poking license. I have a international badger poking license, Matt. Do you need to tell badger be careful of you? You're gonna poke him with a spoon. I poke all badgers with spoons, especially the ones that rile up. They're the real fun ones. I am an odd child sometimes. Okay. It's fine. I mean, I don't want to say anything back to you, Wolf. I don't want to disrespect my ancient elders. Right lane ends. Of course the right lane ends. Every lane that I'm in ends. That's IRL too. Let's get on the... Let's go ahead and assume this lane will end too. So 2-Point Museum sounds good, and I will probably watch that battery because that, I mean, it's probably already on my wish list. Let's be honest. Wreckfest 2, I'm not actually interested in. I felt the first Wreckfest was fine, and I'm like, I don't know what you can bring. Like, the whole concept is crashing cars together. Like, don't know what more you can add to that game. Nobody else gave any games they're looking forward to, I don't think. So I guess that sort of ends that. Anybody else over there? Nope. .95% of Steam is on. That is not true. Most of it's in my library. There's another... Oh, I just look up and then... Oh, look, it's snowing again. Woohoo! Yay, snow. It's supposed to snow most of today. It was supposed to start 2 hours from now, so it's early. That's nice. As long as it doesn't snow too much on Tuesday, I'll be fine, because I fly out Tuesday for work, and I do not want to deal with snowy conditions on the 2-hour drive downstairs. Downstairs? Yeah. Downstairs. Down to DIA. You're supposed to get some if the sun is still out. Well, that's good. Ubisoft is pushing hard the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I think is set in Japan, which could be fun, but it's probably trash. So if I get it for free at some point, then I will get that, but I have a feeling I won't. Fad, what are we playing tomorrow? Rolling down the road. Hi, goat. Ooh, a game most likely. Thank you. I appreciate that. I tested the Bellingham drive with a truck, and I actually found if I raised and lowered the rear airbags on the truck when I got to that point where Wolf had to help push us up the hill, if I had my airbags all the way up when I got to that point, I'd get stuck. But if I dropped the airbags, the truck would start sliding down the hill, and as soon as it started sliding, I raised the airbags, and the truck would get farther than it did before it stopped the first time. And then I dropped the airbags, raised the airbags to get farther. So I literally crept up the hill, dropping and raising the airbags, which tells me that when they introduced airbags into the game, that introduction did something to how the game was calculating friction at that particular point of the Bellingham drive. For what it's worth. Fuel. I'm like, do I need to pull over and get fuel? No, I'm good. You will be playing Watch Dare Test the game physics and make game devs cry. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I play games in a perfectly normal manner. For me. Normal? Nothing is normal. Hey, I have normal things, Train Man. I don't know what they are, but I do have normal things. I went to the gym 4 days this week. I wasn't going to go 5, but a meeting ran long, and by the time I got out of the meeting and could get ready and get to the gym, the class would be almost over. So I didn't go on Thursday, but I went every other day. I will say my back is a bit sore. I need to do some stretches. I'm going to do that after stream. I have some yoga stretches. I like vanilla. So. I did just 45-pound front rack lunges last night. I did 80, well, no, I didn't. I did 42 of them. No, 72 of them. I did 72 45-pound front rack lunges. I missed the goal by by 8 lunges, so like 20 seconds or so. If I had 20 seconds more on the clock, I would have been able to get all 80 of them. Does normal apply to anyone here? No. Normal is just a state of mind. Dare's state is just a bit out in the ocean. Hey! No, it's not. Colorado's right in the middle of the country. Normal is an excuse for those that lack imagination. Yeah, I'll go with that. Bakersfield, California. Colorado also allows some interesting state of minds. Yeah, pretty much. I think Bakersfield was that California map I did in Farm Sim 15. Farm Sim 15. I think that was a Bakersfield, California map. Monster map that I went on and then had to abandon because something wasn't right. I don't remember what. I remember there was a whole series of maps that I jumped to, but I kept finding maps that they looked great, and then you'd find a defect or something else would happen with the map. There was something about those older farm sims. The maps I felt there was a greater variety of interesting maps. Now it feels like people have taken those maps of the older farm sim and they just spend their time converting it to the new farm sim. And I'm like, yeah, but take your time, make something new. Come on. Like Old Stream Farm was nice back in Farm Sim 15. Now it's just kind of boring. Ooh, I was going to go, but that's a turn, not a straight. I was thinking about going out to the liquor store today. I don't think I will because it's snowing. I think I'll just have tea instead. I do have one beer left. And some whiskey. And some limoncello. And some cognac. Though cognac is disgusting. How do people drink that stuff? Do 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 do. By pouring it down their open mouth. I mean, I guess. It's like tequila. I am not a tequila person. I can't. I just no. Just no. I have a former coworker that is big into tequila. Like, He is definitely into that tequila stuff. I'm just like, yeah, no. Same with vodka. Nope. I mean, to each their own, but nope. Speaking of tea, I'm gonna drink some tea. This is why I run red lights, people, because holy cats, they take forever to change. Another red light. Good grief. Cats are holy. That is true. Just ask one. Cats aren't real. I want a dump truck like that for my house. The HOA won't allow it, but I want one anyway. I also want a pony. Waiting at the red light, number 5 billion, because this game likes red lights. I mean, the town I live in likes red lights too, because holy cats, they're not timed. In the mornings when I go to the gym, I hit every single red light all the way through town. Without fail. And I drive exactly the speed limit, which annoys the people behind me, but I don't care. Actually kind of makes me happy when I annoy the people behind me. I know that shocks everybody, but yeah, we're running this yellow because screw this town. So I don't take that exit because that goes somewhere and I don't know where. I guess I should be over here now because now I'm supposed to exit at 7 Stand Merle Hager. I guess. Another red light. There's a shocker. And another red light. What? This might be interesting for the cars that are making a left turn, but they'll figure it out one way or the other. I've broken the AI. I've crossed the line, so I've broken the AI. The AI is broken. Ignore the sirens. They're coming for somebody else. See? Sirens stopped. Yeah, it's totally broken because I got the nose of my truck in the intersection. Ah! It's like Bus Sim 18. Oh, now you're gonna go? You know what's gonna happen to you if you do that, right, Mustang? It's like Bus Sim 18 where you could sneak up and get really, really close to the car in front of you and it would cause them to move forward so you could push them through an intersection without touching them. That was always fun. I can't see the icon because the way they've done the bloom on this. So I'm not even going to bother because I can't see it. So. All right. Where are we going to go now? Let's find out. Well, okay. Yeah, not okay. All right. Go there. Thank you. Jobs, external contract. All right, let's go to the end. To the end. All right, let's see if we can't find ourselves some stuff to haul. Packaged food. Valentine's gifts back up to Modesto, maybe. And that's all the way over to Cedar City, Utah. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if I want to go back up to Modesto. So what I'm thinking is let's I've lost a plot. Hold on. Shush all of you. HMS. Okay. So we're at the HMS yard. Okay. All right, we're going to check one last time. Let's see if there's any Valentine's gifts going somewhere. We want to go. Just to Modesto. Okay, so let's find a short job from HMS. It's going down to Oxnard. Maybe we'll do that. But that's really all I got in terms of... Because I don't really care to go... Well, actually, do we want to go out to Barstow? Where is that? Oh, that's way off in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I'll take the construction houses. Yeah, we're going to take the construction houses. Why? Because I can. It's really the only reason I got. The idea here is I have not discovered Modesto. Or not Modesto. I have not discovered Mojave because it's a new city they put in. And so sick and tired of these frickin' red lights. And so I might as well do that run to Mojave, and then see if we can pick up Valentine's gifts out of Mojave. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, the snow's picking up out there. Boo. Oh, booger. What am I going to have for lunch? I think we ate all the leftovers last night. I'll have to make something out of the random food in the pantry, 'cause I don't want to go out. We're going to go and pick up these construction houses, go to Mojave. Suggest good edible food for lunch. Thank you. Okay. Let's go, people. Oh, cop, what are you doing? The heck was that? Boy, there's a lot of smoke or dust or something coming out of there. Oh, nope, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, who knows? Boy, this is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Open sesame! They let me in. I don't know why, but they let me in. On their heads be it. Good dare you know the meaning of slow. Well, they were paid to entrap you by the rest of the world. Stopping sign. I can't go that way. I'm trying to behave. See? What's so dusty by oil rigs? I have no idea. Alright, we're going to take this construction hoose. Nodding donkeys are usually dusty. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, I don't know why all the dust is here, but, you know, whatever. So when I came in, my speed limit was 15, but now it says it's 55. I've noticed that has happened several times, where the game is like, yeah, your speed limit is... Yeah. Thanks, game. Oh wait, can I go straight here? Let's go straight and explore. Oh no, I can't go straight. Never mind, we're turning. Jimmy, hello? We are slowly making our way out of this place. Yeah, I think what happens, Train Man, is you get back on a road, and if you don't, until you pass a speed limit sign, it defaults to the max speed of the area, which is kind of weird, but whatever. They could have opened that right away when they let me out the gate, but no. Alright, on our way to Mojave. I was thinking about maybe I should go and switch over to a the 10 speed, but where was the pickup from? Gallon Oil in Bakersfield. That gallon oil, not that gallon oil. Away we go. Working in California Discovery as well. Yeah, it's the one state I have the lowest percentage on, so I'm like, ugh. I've been increasing my Germany discovery percentage in ETS by just jumping to the cities and just discovering the city, not even bothering with the Autobahn or anything. Because I figure I'll get the Autobahn eventually anyway, just driving through Germany. So I probably will end up doing the same with California eventually, where I'll just load into the city, discover the city, and ignore the connecting roads. Although it is annoying because of the interstate junctions are very convoluted. Come on, ATH, get through the frickin' light. Come on. There, the lane ends, so let's go. All right, guys, find the fuel pedal. Let's go. Just get the 18 gear splitter mod. It's only like $100 plus tax. What? When I had the G27, I had that shifter set up for 18 speed. I'm gonna need to be in that lane. My problem with the wheels and everything is all the cords and wires and everything everywhere. I'm just like, I don't want to set it all up. I don't want it sitting out. So I just live with the controller. Night! Hello! All the bunnies greet you back. The twitchy noses. To Mojave we go! Want to hear a joke, as long as it's not a a dirty joke. I mean, it can be slightly dirty, but, you know, try to keep it PG. A photographer was setting up for a large group picture when a lump of cheddar hit him and killed him. In the group's defense, they did try to warn him. Boo. I love it. Am I going to get a green light sometime, please? game. Almost. It'll be there in a minute. We'll try to see how the snow's doing outside. It's starting to stick. Great. Took me a minute to get it. Those are always the good ones. Yard face. Oh, hello. You had Kurt telling jokes earlier, so it could be worse. What's wrong with Kurt's jokes? They seem perfectly upstanding to me. They were far from PG. Well, I mean, yeah, that's just Kurt's jokes. Denmark? Ah. Well, hello. Stop. Go. Hey, wavy man! How's it going over there? Alright, let's get in this lane, because we're going to make a left turn up here. Oh my gosh, the red lights. The red lights! Oh, there's a thrift store. Daily specials. If at first you don't succeed, don't try skydiving. Yeah. Or, yeah. Or deep sea submersible building. Oh, that's the turn. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Munchkins? Is that Munchkins or Munchkins? I don't think it's Munchkins. Is that Munchkins? Yes. Yes, it is. Sounds like a great place. That house has an odd roof line on it. See how it steps down partway through? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess maybe there's a room in the front, but there's no room in the back, maybe? Weird. What are you doing? Frickin' wolf. Why would I go 30 on that? Oh, now it's 55. Oh, and now my lane goes away. Well, that's nice. I cut you off for being a muppet. Yawn face. Hey, there's other cars. I mean, yes. Why wouldn't there be other cars? You know what this game needs? I don't know. What does this game need, Jimmy? Leftovers? Joy. When this first came out, there were no cars on the road, right? No, there were cars. It was just, there weren't as many of them. I think the number of cars has increased over time. A really steep hill. It already has one, Jimmy. Okay, we're delivering to Mojave, a new city they introduced in California when they redid California. They redid California, yeah, from the, it's completely different from when they released. They changed the scaling on it and a lot of the roads and other assets. Oh yeah, of course it's free. It's like they're redoing they redid Germany on Austria and Switzerland in ETS 2, and they're redoing Scandinavia as well. Added the wildfires? No, they did not. I'm tempted to go and get fuel, but I don't think I will. Ba 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 ba. Immersion broken. Well. Scandinavia is a pay-to-play DLC? What are you talking about? The northern Scandinavia, once you have the DLC, any updates they do to it is free. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, the northern Scandinavia is going to be a pay, but so is Missouri, for that matter. Okay, interesting. Why did the GPS take me this way? Like, this seems like a silly way to have taken me. But, you know, okay. That was a thing. That happened. You guys want it? Oh, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Are there any jobs from here? I don't think the Valentine stuff would come from here anyway, but we're going to look anyway. They have IBC containers. Cranes. Lots of cranes and boom lifts. Nice. Okay. Boop. Boop. Did it to keep the AI drivers safe. Okay. All right, let's see here if we can't find our share. We can go to Fresno. We already came from Fresno. I don't want to go back to Fresno, but we might end up going back to Fresno. Woo, boo, 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 boo. El Centro. Let's take it. Let's go to El Centro, which is not in the center of California at all. So, you know, whatever. Let's rock and roll. We are not making that turn because it's a silly turn. 'Tis silly, and I deny it. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, now I know why it took me this way. Or the other way. Huh. Well, there you go. The more you know. Bum, bum, bum. Sounds better than El Lefto. I guess. Whoa! What was that? All right, whatever. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's just press every button I got on my controller, because. Exactly. Bus. Thought you were a car like 5 seconds ago, but sure, whatever, dude. Onward we go. That's a yellow light, we're running it. I guess this has two lanes all the way, maybe? Find out. Now that I chose this lane will end. But, you know, whatever. Ba 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 ba. After this, because it's been a few days, I'm going to check on my Phoenix drivers and see if they've actually done anything. Even losing money is better than what they were doing. If you slam your hand on the keeper, there's 20% chance you're right. What? I don't understand. Trucks use right lane. Why am I... Oh, we must be climbing a hill. Ah, I-5 south. Got it. We want I-5 south towards LA. Oop, a warning on downgrade. That's fine. We'll just... It's fine. It's all fine. See, it was fine. How do you know he's not playing with his feet? Playing with a controller. Still don't know the whole slam your hand on the keyboard thing. I don't understand it, but whatever. It's all fine. Right. I'm going to assume this lane is going to end because that would be my usual, so we're just going to go in the middle lane. South San Diego or 10 to San Bernardino. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to be on the 10 to San Bernardino. I think we're supposed to stay on the 5 towards San Diego. Yeah, okay. Santa Monica. So then this is where we switch to the 101? Are we? Are we going to the 101? Yeah, because we're not going Santa Monica. We're going to stay south on 5, which is the 101 at the same time. Okay. All right. Nope, we don't want the 710 the Long Beach. There's about 100 keys, so you slam your hand down, there's about a 20% chance you hit the right key. I don't think that percentage is correct. Got 5 fingers on your hand. But if you slam your hand down, that's assuming a flat palm strike. And that would alter the numbers. Also, it presumes that every finger will only hit one key, and one key only. It won't miss keys. You won't hit 2 keys. So there are a lot of variations. I don't think 20% would be the correct percentage. When DOS starts singing, there's a 20% chance she will hit the right key. I think that's overly inflated percentage, Wolf. Those are big snowflakes now. Great. Speaking of DOS, she's out and about in the snow. In a car. That can only end well. Vista Point. No, thank you. No desire to pull into the Vista Point. Oh man. Owie, yawning kind of hurts my back. There's also a 50% chance she throws away something she needs later. Well, yes, that's true. Oh, we're going to have to exit here, I think. Come on, car. I see you right there. Would you frickin' giddy up out of here? Thank you. El Centro. Yep, that's what we want. The El Centro exit. Airplane! Airplane! Airplane landed. Or didn't. Who knows? Car, I'm coming over now because you people annoy me. There we go. Now we'll get up to 55. So we're now on the 8. The 8. And because it's an even number, it indicates an east-west interstate, versus the I-5, which being an odd number, indicates a north-south interstate. Unless it's a 3-digit, in which case it means it's a city ring interstate. That's the one thing I learned from ATS. Yep. It's the only informative thing you've told me in 5 years. That's not true, Wolf. You just haven't listened to the rest of it. Nerd alert. Well, in fairness, he couldn't hear the rest of it, only just found his hearing aids. That's true, Fat Man. Gotta remember these ancient fluffs. That and you're allowed to turn right on red. Yes. In most areas. Not everywhere. Some cities don't allow right on red in the city center. You can turn right on red in Canada, except for the province of Quebec, where it is illegal to turn right on red. But that's just Quebec being French. I say that because I really do like Quebec. Hi, people who have slowed down all of a sudden. El Centro, California is only 67 miles away. We missed the giggity miles. That's all right. We got a downhill segment coming up. Whatever that's worth for this truck. We'll just kick in the holdbacks. Oh, truck speed is 35. Fluff that. Oh, but now it's 55. Now it's 35. Really, game? Oh, but all these people have slowed down, so I guess I need to as well. Fine, there's 35. You happy now, game? Oh, nope, apparently not. Gotta creep down the hill. Creepy, creepy, creepy down the hill we go. You're going to be a creep when you get down the hill. No, I'm creeping down the hill. We've almost made it to El Centro. Should have gotten gas when we were in Mojave, but we didn't. So hopefully there's gas in El Centro. Because otherwise this might be interesting. Yep, there's fuel. Yay! We won't run out of fuel. We will not be pulling a steam today. Can you even afford gas? You don't even have 200 million. I know, it's terrible. We'll be all right. Do I enter there and go around? Yes. I mean, I think I do, but looks like it. Okay. Brakes. Fuel her up. Fuel her up, man. What I did not learn in ATS is that in most states it is not a law to have a windscreen, but you need wipers anyway. That is, yes, that is true. Used to driving big triple axle or 9-axle rigs, so I'm like, gotta take the turn super wide. No, I don't. It's just a 40-foot, 30-foot trailer. But, yeah, well. Ooh, I wonder if that's a road I could have taken. A secret passage. A secret garden. You going now, bud? No? Yes? My turn. I think I might have been able to take that road. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, another stop shop. Oh yeah, I would have been able to take that's a secret passage. This is Bushnell. Most of the Bushnells have secret passages around them. Maybe not. Oh no, I think it would have come out right there. No, it wouldn't have. Okay, so it isn't a secret pass. Oh, maybe it. I don't know. Just shut up there. Just park the trailer. Okay. Can do that. I can do that. Where am I putting it? Okay. I mean, cool, but why did you bring me in here then, you pain in the butts? Alright, let's see if we can't get this parked up in here. Where am I going with it again? I'm going in there, so I have to get it past that and up in there. Alright, that's cool. You don't need a mod for that anymore, Jimmy. That's in the core game. To answer your question, no, I haven't, but... Alright, I gotta avoid that guy there. Ooh, that is not gonna avoid that guy. You've never crashed so much in your life. Well... I gotta cheat the trailer over this way a little bit. And now, see if we can't swing around this guy. I mean, they could get in the frickin' forklift and move it. What did I hit? Not 100% sure I hit anything, but let's pull forward. Readjust anyway. I wonder if I tap that trailer. Alright, let's... This is where having somebody outside the truck to kind of guide you on these kind of... That is so close. Push it more out towards that wall. Cut it around that trailer. Gotta go forward again because now too close to that. Alright. There we go. I am going to have to move the whole rig over a little, but we've at least got down in here, so now we just need to S-turn our truck into alignment. There we go. Perfect. Boom. There we go. That was a bit of a challenging parking job, but that's cool. Is there anything I can get out of here that is of... Oh, you can take Valentine's gifts, Valentine gift out of here. Not anywhere I actually want to go, though. You're off by a millimeter. It is not perfect. Well, too bad. Oh, man. My back hurts. All right. Let me go away with that. All right. Cool. Tomorrow, Fad and I are playing a game. I don't know what game we're going to play, and I don't know if Fluffy's going to join us, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. And then Monday is President's Day, so I have the day off. I might do a stream. It won't be at the normal time because I have gym in the morning, I think, and then I have a phone call I got to make right in the middle of what would be normal stream time. So I think I'll go in a different stream time, but we'll see. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Fluffy, do you have anyone to raid? I've got Gold playing some weird game and Dangill, but that's it. Or Fad. Nobody six out. Okay. Alrighty, we will end it there then, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care, everybody.
Nom nom nom. Spicy.
I'll say Worky. Inconceivable. Oh, wait. What in the world? Oh, I broke stuff. Wait a minute. I bet you that was a super secret thing. Option. Ah! What has happened? All the things have gone very wrong. All right. Options. Okay. That's nice. Aha! We're back to normal.
I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with those things if I'm actually gonna, beat this game. Oh, jeez. Ah! What? Yes!
I'm a furry who flies by wiggling his tail. Alright. Cool.
Deer insisted that I drive for some reason, which maybe after his performance yesterday with the Renault electric truck might be wise.
You hush. That was perfectly fine. There was no injury.